Hello, 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 YouTube. How's everybody doing today? This is Rex, and we're back with another Minecraft video. We're back in our 1.10.2 world for Infinity Light. As you can see, some things have definitely changed. I didn't like the house. I put together a cooking with blockheads kitchen. Some simple stuff. I think I've actually shown it in a video before, so I didn't really bother. It's pretty cool. You get your food in there. And this is our downstairs. It's still got the kind of the similar feel that we had before. Got an alloy smelter up and running while we were off camera, and I got some basic capacitor banks running. Got a little bit of power generation started and things like that. Actually, out here, we've got ourselves some more solar panels. I went ahead and did some work with some solar panels. I got involved in the super crafting frames. They're pretty cool. I don't mind. I like them. I started making super crafting frames to make solar panels. So I have, let's see, that's the tier 1, that's the tier 2, tier 3. I'm up to the tier 4 solar panel. Basically everything I need to craft a panel is right here. So that's pretty cool. I have some stuff in the chests here. What I need, though, is I need some obsidian. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go get ourselves 6 obsidian. We're going to go down and mine it up manually, just because why not? And we're going to go ahead and from there we're going to move into actually bringing our materials in from the mining dimension. I think this is where the big lava section is, down here at the end of this hallway. So we're gonna see how that is. Maybe not. Oh wait, okay. There's definitely some here. Let's do this. And this guy should be able to mine up some obsidian. Yay, there's no lava there. Which means this whole layer will be mostly safe. We do need 6 because I'm making the Ender Link chests. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves this stuff. Yeah, this will be nice. One of these days I'll get my hammer set up to actually be able to take this stuff. Hammer's not currently set up to have what's the metal? Cobalt. It doesn't use cobalt currently. Let me grab that iron. Well, I don't actually need the iron, to be honest with you. Not with the mining dimension set up the way it is. So we got what we need. We'll go make those items and we'll set it up. Then I'm going to work on, I'm going to cut, and I want to actually see about getting us the materials for an AE system. It's like refined storage or whatever, I think is what it's called in this pack. It's not actual AE, it's a port of AE or something like that. It's yeah, it's not a direct translation of it, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, I have stuff pre-staged here. So we're going to need 2 ender bags. I'm curious if you can put stuff in there. I'm just wondering. I'm going to leave a garden soup in there. I want to see if it'll... Oh, you know what? I think they're all the same. Yeah, they are. That's pretty cool. So all Ender Link chests are the same. That's good to know. You can share Ender Link bags with your friends. So we'll go ahead and we'll make the Ender Link chest. And we'll leave them both on white, white, white. Because there's not really any good reason not to. And we will go ahead and place this guy? No. It's not going to hold very much. So that'll be a bit of an issue for us as we go forward. But, you know, won't be too bad. I don't think yellow right should go through there. So what do we got going here? Not bad. We got ourselves a nice little set of material. So we got that. We'll go set this other one on top of... Oh, Lord. Where's my red bag? I'm going to need my red bag. Alright. Maybe I'll see about getting some of those shrouded pressure plates so mobs don't open them and I can still walk in and out easily. Alrighty. So let's see how far this guy has gotten. Oh, wow. That's more than I expected. That's gonna be a bit of a problem for me. Alright, this is gonna be a huge mess. Now I have to see if I can get a hold of that. Oh, there it is, the diamond chest. And we'll just put that right there. And for now, we'll just like shift click all this stuff into there. I know it's not a perfect option, but you know, it'll do. It'll do in a pinch. So let's grab all the ores. And oh, it found some obsidian for me. Huh, I didn't even need to go collect that obsidian. I could have just grabbed it out of there. Limestone. Doesn't look like it collected me any sand. It got me some marble. Take back my food. Huh. Guess I'll bring all these ores back. Wow, that's so much stuff. You know what I'll do? Wow, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. What I'll probably end up doing is making a ender, or not an ender, an item transfer node, and I'll just suck all the items out of that thing and send them back to through the enderlink chest, the hard way. That way, whenever there's an open slot, I'll be able to pull stuff out of it from this side. Oh, in case anybody wants to see, this is what I did with the house. It's slightly bigger. I think I moved it out by one on all sides. Got a nice little roof. I like it. It's simplistic, and it mixes dark oak and oak. I like it. I really do. So here's what I'm gonna show you guys. We are going to work on refined storage. Or maybe it's not. Oh, I need the @ symbol. At refined. It's a lot like AE. It's going to require us to get a decent amount of nether quartz. And not sure what that one's all about. But I am going to put this stuff all together. We definitely need a solderer. I know that much. And there's a controller. So, yeah. We'll get this stuff figured out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some stuff figured out, laid out here in some chests or in some crafting tables. And when I'm ready to start putting stuff together, we'll cut back in. So I'll see you guys here in just a moment. All right, YouTube, we're back. It looks like we have a little thing that we got to take care of. So I'm going to pull out these four quartz enriched iron, and we have these items here that are making us a machine casing. So we're going to put that machine casing in the middle, and our four quartz enriched iron around the outside, and get ourselves a controller for refined storage. And here is our solderer. I've tweaked this area over here just a little bit to be able to deal with the power. So this guy's now pulling power, and the solderer is going to need some power as well, because the solderer is basically where we do everything in this mod. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing we have to do. I moved around these capacitor banks a little bit just so that we had room for power. Let's see. We're still getting totally organized, so we'll get there eventually. This guy is still dumping out tin, still cooking iron. I made a couple of double layer capacitors, so that's kind of sped up a little bit. At some point, I will be creating a mechanism setup. Now that I have this setup, I am going to tear this down. At some point, you'll see that it's been torn down. I don't really know when I'm going to do that, to be totally honest with you. I'm leaning heavily towards going down and getting some more lava and letting this thing process through so much of this stuff. Letting things that will process in there normally, like iron and copper, things that won't alloy, and just dumping everything I can that won't alloy in there all at once, and letting the system do its thing and work its magic. Now that we have those guys, let's see. We are going to need to make, where's the block at? The disk drive. So we need a chest, machine casings, and this advanced processor. Which means that I've got to get some more silicon, which comes from nether quartz. I have to make these advanced processors. So there's a lot of crafting that has to be done in this one little block. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's going to take a little while. So, again, I'm going to work on getting some stuff sorted in through there. We need this grid item. So we need a destruction core. We need a lot of these basic processors. Like, honestly, I'm probably just going to throw like a whole stack of iron in there. Actually, do I have a stack of iron to get it, throw in there and get started? Get a head start on things? I do. Let's go ahead and get a head start and just let that guy run for a while. Looks like there's some sort of upgrade slots here. Don't know what those are for specifically. Oh, looks like we do have some upgrades. Stack upgrades. Range, speed upgrades might be useful for later on. But again, it requires a bit of a high-level processor, so we'll see. I may actually make a second solderer, in all honesty. We'll see how it goes. For now, I'm going to go ahead and cut. While that's running through so much of that stuff, I think I am going to go ahead and go get some lava and let this thing work on processing a bunch of our stuff for us. Some of the basic stuff that won't alloy. This guy's actually doing pretty decent speed. Alright, we'll be back in a little bit with a little bit of progress. Alright, be back in a second. Alright folks, we're back for another quick update here. We're making some item filters. And I thought you guys would want to see what I'm doing here. Excuse me. I'm going to start pulling out all of our ores to process. And I'm going to put like another chest in here somewhere as a temporary measure. But eventually I'm going to have this one just dumping the rest of the stuff into our upcoming AE system. So let's go ahead and give this guy a quick configuration. So we're going to whitelist. We're going to whitelist copper. We're going to use the ore dictionary. Gold. Tin. Yellowite. Nickel. Bauxite. Iron. Osmium. And we'll do uranium. I'm sure there'll be more stuff that we have to whitelist, so we'll go ahead and filter those guys. Let's go ahead and put a buffer chest. And you'll notice that it's pulling. Well, that's not working. Let's see. That's odd. It shouldn't be moving the red stuff. Okay, there we go. I must have had a weird setting. Alright, well, this stuff will all process now. And the machinery will slowly catch up. Why is this not outputting? It's pushing. Oh, that side's on pull mode. Okay. That should fix that once it's done with that last item. Oh, there we go. Now it's pulling. Sweet. Oh, and I just need to update the locations here, and we're going to push from there. Boom. Alright, so that guy's updating properly now. This guy seems to be pulling some ores. This is going to fill up pretty quickly with other stuff that I don't really need to process, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to go use another one of these item transfer nodes in the other side of the world, and we're going to push all of those items into the thing. I'll take you guys with me to do that real fast. Just going to be a real quick and dirty setup. Nothing I would call special. And it'll probably take a little while to go through. So I'll grab what I can in my bag, and then the rest of it will be up to this machinery to push in. So let's go ahead and do this. And we'll place him on top. Boom. And I'll grab out as much of these. Actually, no, I'll leave the ores, I suppose. I suppose that'll do. That should start pulling items out, pushing them there. We will have to use another item filter for more of the ores, so I'll finish getting that set up off camera again. You saw what I'm doing though. I'm just gonna, any ores that don't seem to be getting pulled out of there, I'm just gonna go ahead and yank them out. I don't think silver's set up on the other whitelist, so we'll take care of that, and we'll probably be right back afterwards. So making there quartz, and it looks like our first batch of printed basic processors is done. So I will go ahead and finish up this processing of all this stuff off screen. And then we will go ahead and work on our AE system. Honestly, guys, I'm probably going to continue to call it AE. If it bothers you that much, I apologize now. But the reality is, it's just a knockoff of AE, so that's probably what I'm going to call it. Alright, so we'll be back in a few minutes when we have a little bit more for our AE refined storage system ready to go. Be right back. Alright, YouTube, we're back with one last little segment here before we end the video for the day. Okay, I need to get one more set of that. That should be enough. We have made 1K storage disk. We have two 1K storage parts that we're ready to make into disks as well. So we're going to go ahead and make both of those. I made the crafting grid already. So we're going to shift click these bad boys up, up there. And our system should be ready. That is awesome. It's ready to accept input. And we are going to, literally right now, we are going to smash everything over here, and we're going to start dumping it in. Now, keep in mind, 3K means literally 3,000 items. And wow, as you can see, that storage went fast. Wow. Alrighty. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this sort of stuff in there for now. That's all we're really going to put in there. Mostly things that are crafting components for additional discs. I'll put some iron, and I'll put some more iron. I'll probably just fill it up with the rest of the way with iron. Yep. So that'll give us most of the equipment the stuff we need to make things. I'll probably pull most of this dirt out. There's no reason for me to have so much dirt in there. Okay. And I'll throw that guy back in there. So that guy can go. Got a lot of random stuff there. Let's go ahead and just dump. Where do we have room? Dump all this stuff there. Excellent. All that stuff will be in here pretty quickly. But as of right this moment, I think we're going to go ahead and call our video. I had fun with this one. We're ready to, rock and roll with our AE alternative here. I really like it. I only have 12 nether quartz. So what that means for me is a mining trip to the nether. I'm going to go hunt down and just find every single bit of nether quartz I can manage. I do have a modifier, so I'm probably going to put some lapis on there and get ourselves a little bit of luck. Actually, let's go ahead and do that real fast before we end here. Luck 1. Boom. That's pretty cool. I like that. And we don't really have enough lapis to worry about trying to get like luck 2 or anything like that, so. Oh man, that thing is really working. Can't wait to be able to just dump everything in here. Definitely need to get more storage disks. We'll get there though. We just need a crap ton of nether quartz, like I said. So, YouTube, I hope you guys are having a fun time watching my videos. I really do enjoy putting these guys together for you guys. So, with that kind of stuff in mind, I really do hope that if you haven't already, you'll consider hitting that subscribe button. And, in general, just have fun. I really, didn't take another modifier. That's interesting. Alright guys, have a good day. Bye!